Some time ago, I spoke to you about my desire to see us moving to a more decentralized financial system, or rather, as decentralized as possible. This is something I am passionate about because I have been the victim to centralized systems on no less than 3 occasions now. Most of you will remember that in December last year, I literally lost everything I had to such a system when Johan Steinberg, the CEO and owner of the now infamous MTI, disappeared with billions worth of other people's Bitcoin. Well, some of that Bitcoin was mine. This was not a failure of Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies as many would think, but simply a result of pure greed and criminal theft. It has left me with absolutely nothing, and I am now in a position of having to start from scratch at the age of 53. Not an easy feat, and many would say it was impossible. We will see. So what is the definition of a centralized system? Basically, it is a system where the success or failure, as well as the security of a system as a whole, rests solely on one person or one company or one entity. An example of a centralized system would be your local bank. If your bank decided tomorrow that they didn't like you for whatever reason, they could literally freeze your account and there would be very little, if anything, you could do about it. You would effectively be powerless. One minute you could be a millionaire and the next minute you could effectively have nothing. This is exactly what happened to me. As many of you know, I'm a big supporter of the USAF/Delbarton movement. The strong community that they are developing there is great to see. I have a plot reserved on the farm myself, and I hope to be able to move there as soon as I can make it happen. As you also should know, they have a financial/banking system of their own called PayUp, or the PayUp banking system. The PayUp banking system uses a digital currency they call the Riebeck. To acquire Riebecks, you would deposit your rands and receive digital Riebecks to a ratio equal to the rand-dollar exchange rate at the time of the exchange. In other words, the Riebeck is basically pegged to the dollar. PayUp would basically then take the rands and buy physical Kruger rands with the money. The Kruger rands would then be stored in a commercial security facility. So at the end of the day, your funds or Riebecks would be backed by the Kruger rands in storage. This system has worked very well for quite a while now. I actually have an account of my own and have not experienced any problems so far. However, I've always expressed the concern that the system was extremely centralized, which was never a good thing in my opinion. Essentially, the centralization was bottlenecked down to the only 2 directors of PayUp, which were Brian Dalton and Rodney Bartman. Let me say right off the bat that up to now I have never had any reason to suspect either of these gentlemen of any wrongdoing. Nevertheless, the system was extremely centralized, and I expressed my concerns surrounding this vulnerability to them many times before. Well, the reason for me making this recording today is because I've become aware of some developments which have caused me to become more concerned about the security of the PayUp system than I was before. In late January of this year, Rodney Bartman resigned as a director of PayUp, which left Brian Dalton as the sole director. Now, before I carry on, I would like to stress once again that I am in no way accusing anyone of any wrongdoing at all. What I am doing is passing on my concerns about the now extremely centralized nature of the PayUp system. In fact, the PayUp system could not get any more centralized than it is right now. As has happened to me in the past, I had trusted one single individual with my life savings, and in the end I lost it all. I'm not saying that this will happen with the PayUp system, but the possibility is definitely there. The PayUp system is now run by one single individual, and there is no accountability as far as I know. Decisions can be made that can have far-reaching consequences of which we as account holders have absolutely no say over or even any knowledge of. Having been caught out by centralized systems like this in the past, I am now very wary of trusting the integrity of any system solely because of its lack of decentralization. I will carry on using the PayUp system, but I will make sure that I do not keep any significant amounts of money in the system just in case something goes wrong. I can simply not afford to lose another cent in this way. In fact, knowing what I know now, if I did lose anything in future, I would deserve it. I'm not sure why Rodney Bartman resigned, but I'm sure he must have had a valid reason for resigning. If everything was above board and going well, there would really be no reason for Rodney to have resigned, so I think it is safe to assume that things are not going quite as smoothly as it would seem at PayUp. Also, in late January, Brian Dalton resigned from Polanicol, which as far as I know is the holding company which owns the farm now known as Delbarton. There are obviously things going on behind the scenes that we are not aware of, and this concerns me. I also know that there are plans afoot at Delbarton to start up another financial system very much like PayUp, but owned and run by its account holders, in other words, by the community using it. This would give the system maximum decentralization without actually going to a fully blockchain-based system. Personally, I think that such a system would be light years more secure than the current PayUp system in its current form. The mere fact that they want to develop a new system of their own tells me that something is up with PayUp. The question is, what? As I said, I have not experienced any problems that would make me suspect any wrongdoing, and I will continue to use the PayUp system until the new community system is up and running. My only security measure will be that I will not keep any significant amounts of funds within the PayUp system, just in case. You never know what could happen down the road. With the experiences I have had in the past, I have become super conservative when it comes to the risks I am willing to take with my hard-earned money. This was just a community announcement I felt I had a responsibility to make towards the people making use of the PayUp system. I sincerely hope that everything at PayUp is fine, but it would be very irresponsible of me not to bring this to your attention. I guess time will tell. Please like and share this on as many social media platforms as possible. It's the only way that my message gets out there. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, I have to ask, why not? You have absolutely nothing to lose. If you would like to make a contribution to my channel, in the description field I have made provision for both local as well as international viewers to make a contribution. If you'd like to make a crypto contribution, also in the description field I have placed a Bitcoin as well as an Ethereum wallet address. If you'd like to contribute any other crypto, simply send me an email to the address also in the description and I will send you the relevant wallet address. I also have a Zapper account, so if you would like to use Zapper, simply pause the video and scan the QR code. Any and all contributions will be welcome and very much appreciated. To all the amazing people who do contribute, I say a huge thank you. Until next time, be safe out there.